Open is Joe Garrity out of Rochester, Indiana, driver of the 7TW. Joe, this is about your second or third time here to the Wilmot Speedway. What about how things are shaping up for you tonight and how your season's been going so far?
It's been going pretty good in the last couple of races here. We've been in the top 5 of the World of Outlaws, and we had a night off. We wanted to try some things, so we thought we'd come down and try it here.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. I know they're getting ready for a driver's meeting. We'll let you get over there.
Okay, thanks.
And also Jack Hewitt. Jack Hewitt, a 2-time winner of the Wilmot Open. Jack Hodenshield trying to win his first one. Jack, you've won this thing twice. You've had a lot of success here at Wilmot, and you also mentioned you've been having a lot of success this season overall. What about your chances for third Wilmot Open tonight?
Well, I don't know. It kind of looks like a World Outlaw race sitting back here in the pit area tonight, but, you know, it's just who gets hooked up, and if we can get going good, well, then we can say we beat the best ones because they're all here tonight.
Any little tidbits of information? I know you were visiting with Jack Hodenshield over here. Any little tidbits that you can give him about this track?
Nah, he don't need too much to tell him about it. He'll, about one lap around here, however, dialed in.
And Jack Hodenshield, I think you ran here once or twice before, and what about your chances tonight in the Wilmot Open?
Well, it's been going pretty good for us, and we've been winning a couple races, and, you know, I think, you know, it's just getting the car real nice, and hopefully we'll do all right.
Well, we'll let you guys get over to the driver's meeting. Thanks a lot. Good luck to you, Jack.
Thank you.
3 lap A main to go to the meet. They'll get their times back. Don't forget this beautiful wing from Winker Engineering and Sprint Car Components going to go out to the top finishing Wilmot regular in tonight's big 30 lap A main Wilmot Open Championship. Sponsored by, of course, Old Style. Down to the inside, trying to take over top spot. The 96 goes by to 71 Robbie Bunkley, your leader. 1 lap complete. Trying to take over the inside. One more climbing in the top 10 spot right now. 41 to the 6th. Knocking on the door. load them up, travel on down the road, or take them home. And the 84, Kenny Weiland, seems to be dropping to the back. Weiland in the 84 car, problems on the back straightaway. The yellow remains out. Trying to keep an eye on Weiland in the 84. He keeps looking down at the cockpit of that car. Top two advance. Left. A wide open sprint car action coming at you in the B main, looking for the green. Green down. Jumping out in front of the car. Turned around, we got some wing damage on the 71, Robbie Punsel, and it looks like the 8 of Al Bailey ending up sitting underneath the front end of the 51 of Jim Mellon. Larry Hillerud, 8 Al Bailey. Lights extinguished, we're ready to try it again. Still 20 laps to go in the last chance qualifying B main for the 10th annual Wilmot Open Sprint, sponsored by Wolfgang. enjoy the races with all the fans. Thanks, Mike. Let's give him a big round of applause to Wayne Sweeney. As we announce them, we're going to have them wished well by our official starter, Mark Sweeney, and also promoter Ray Toft as they get ready for the 10th annual Wilmot Open Sprint sponsored by Old Style. Starting in the back row in the car 188 out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Dan Borst. Dan Borst in the 188. Over there, Dan. Starting on the inside of row number 11 in the car number 88 out of Winthrop Harbor, Illinois, Mike Frost. Mike Frost in the 88. Row number 10 on the outside in the car number 28 out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Winner of one of our qualifying heats in his second season of sprint car action, Jim Utek Sr. Jim Utek Sr. in the 28. On the inside of row number 10 in car number 61, the 1990 Wilmot Speedway champion, sponsored by Joe Rowe Automotive. The driver is Joe Rowe out of Kenosha. Row number 9 on the outside, the former one-lap track record holder. He's going to have to go after it some more. Sponsored by Biney Excavating out of Neosho, Wisconsin, the racing school teacher, Gib Reiser. Gib Reiser in the 55. On the inside of row number 9, in car number 27F, sponsored by Service Truck and Trailer out of Des Plaines, Illinois, Frank Bilsko. Frank Bilsko in the 27F. On the outside of row number 8 in the car number 5W out of Brooks, Texas, a past NCRA champion, finished second last year. The driver is Gary Wright. Gary Wright in the 5W. On the inside in the car number 63, the race-ready chassis out of Troy, Ohio, the only two-time Wilmot Open champion, Jack Hewitt. Jack Hewitt in the 63. Next row on the outside in the car number 52, fresh off of his clean sweep last Saturday night, a past Wilmot Speedway champion out of Grays Lake, Illinois, in the Lundy and Miller Excavating Sprinter, the car number 52, Dave Hanna. Dave Hanna. On the inside, next to Dave, in the familiar car number 1A, the 1990 Knoxville Nationals champion out of Hanover, Pennsylvania, Scruffy Bobby Owens. In the 6th row, position number 12 on the outside, the car number 21H out of Noblesville, Indiana, John Haydock. On the inside of row number 6, and the car number 97B, the Berry Hill Racing Enterprises Special out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, the driver Aaron Berryhill. Aaron Berryhill, the 97B. In the 5th row on the outside, in the car number 6, the current point leader here at the Wilmot Speedway in the Riverside Racing Enterprises machine out of Brookfield, Wisconsin, Bob Peterson. Bob Peterson in the 6th. On the inside, in the 4B, sponsored by Commercial Truck and Trailer Incorporated and Stockdale Transports, a second-year driver, the current point leader at the Lernerville Speedway, it's Dale Blaney. Dale Blaney out of Portland, Ohio. Row number 4 on the outside, in the Australian Motorsports entry, the winner of our B main, from the land down under, the 1AU, Max Dempsey. Max Dempsey. On the inside of row number 4, in the House of Windsor Special, the 7TW out of Rochester, Indiana, Joe Garrity. Joe Garrity in the 7TW. On the outside of row number 3, in position number 6, out of Portland, Ohio, in the Vivarin machine. He's looking for a clean sweep tonight, the 7C of Dave Blaney. Dave Blaney in the 7C. On the inside of row number 3, in the car number 5, he put on quite a show for you in the heat race. It's the wild child out of Worcester, Ohio, Jack Hunchild. Jack Hunchild Outside of row number 2, it's the reigning 1990 Wilmot Open champion. In the only Ford in the 22-car field, the driver out of Dover, Missouri, it's Danny the Dude Lastoski. Danny Lastoski in the 10. On the inside of row number 2, in the car number 4, the 1989 World of Outlaw champion out of Memphis, Tennessee, Bobby Davis Jr. Bobby Davis in the 4. In the front row, a past Wilmot Open champion, sponsored by Bob Olson CPA Services, out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the 49 of Doug Wolfgang. I guess you're the only one left, huh? On the pole in the Kaufman Motorsports entry, out of New Oxford, Pennsylvania, the car number 77, pole sitter Stevie Smith Jr. And fans, let's give a warm Wilmot welcome and good wishes to our entire Wilmot Open field. Competition sprint car showdown! Now they fall into their traditional 2x2. The sixth up, we're ready to go racing. The 30 laps aiming. The Wilmot Open Championship on the line. Coming through 3 and 4, looking for the green. start, so we'll try it again. They need to be nose to tail till the green comes out nose to tail. Nose to tail, so lights extinguished. We're ready to try it once again. 8 laps complete. 8 laps complete. 22 to go. 8 in, 22 to go. win. Doug Wolfgang out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Are you going in the pits? It's in here.
Getting the helmet off, and we'll get a quick word in with them in just a minute.
I didn't think
That was excellent. He played the traffic right. Yep.
And Friday.
Here he comes. Let's give him a big round of applause. Your winner, Doug Wolfgang. Well, I'll tell you, you said you were starting up front. You didn't want to go backwards. You did real briefly, but I'll tell you, you made some really slick moves there. You guys got 3 wide. You were able to get the lead back and go on to the win.
Man, I'll tell you, it felt more briefly to me than it did to you, evidently, because I thought them guys had the lead and was gone for the whole race until right down at the end. It took me probably 20 or so laps of the race to get my tires hot enough or whatever they needed to do to glue the track. I was about distant third then. At the same time they hooked up to the track, the other guys ran into lap cars real wide, and I got to going good, and, you know, it was just one of them lucky deals.
Well, I'll tell you, you're now a 2-time winner. You pick up the extra 1,000 for being a past champion. That makes the victory worth 6,000. Next year, I don't know if you heard the announcement, but the top 4, if you finish in the top 4 next year, it's an extra 1,000. So we hope to see you back to see if you can become a 3-time Wilmot Open champion.
I'll probably be back. Thanks a lot for having us, and we got a great set of fans here. Thanks for coming out.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Doug Wolfgang, you're on. And we'll give you an official finish in just a minute. Once again, fans, we're